Welcome to the Popish Plot. I'm Nate.
And I'm Jessica.
And today is the feast of the Pentecost. So we felt it was only appropriate for us to wear these fancy hats and to say, Happy birthday, Catholic Church.
Wait. It's Pentecost, right?
Yes.
That means this is the last day of Easter.
This is the last day of Easter, and that means...
It's been 50 days. It literally is in the name, Pentecost.
Yes. And that means VEASTER is now finishing up. Finally. We can take a breath.
I'm pretty sure next year Mike's going to be like, let's do ordinary timum. And I'm going to just look at him.
I think Michael, if you're watching this, you should probably not suggest that we do ordinary time, because we might have to take you out back behind the woodshed.
And there is literally no space behind the woodshed.
Nope. Anyways, so...
Back onto Pentecost.
This is the day, approximately 1990-ish, 80-ish years ago. So it would have been like 33 something. So
well, most historians that actually study this think that Jesus was probably actually born around, like sometime between like 5 and 2 BC.
Right. So realistically, we're looking at somewhere in the range of, give or take, 10 years, about 1990 years.
I do not want to do the math, so I will agree.
I don't want to do the math either. I'm tired of doing math.
I know.
Anyways, and it was on that day, as the Holy Spirit was coming down upon the disciples, that we really, as a church, officially started. I mean, Jesus said he was going to make his church, and he ordained some people to start his church, but it wasn't really until the Holy Spirit came down upon them and they began preaching that the church began.
Plus, we got our favorite quote from St. Simon the Rock Johnson
about how we can't be drunk.
It's only 9 a.m.
That's right. I can't be drunk because I have not recently been consuming any alcohol. So,
well, in olden days, wine was traditionally what you drank so you didn't die of, bacteria in the water. Right. So it was simply the fact that, there's no way we had enough to drink by now.
Because in wine there was life and in water there was death.
Yes, only they didn't actually say that because it wouldn't make sense until they actually discovered germ theory to find out why water sometimes was bad.
Yes. Anyways, all this besides the point. The point is that this is the celebration towards which VEASTER has been culminating. It is these past 50 days for which we feel that the church does not focus, that not the church official, but the church practical, and in that the general body, Catholic as it were, doesn't really give enough attention to.
Well, the problem with Easter is with Christmas you have gifts, so at least you have a reoccurring reason to do stuff. Sure.
With Easter, there is this sort of a lull in between Easter and Pentecost, but Pentecost is here. Yay!
I'd make a cake, but I'm out of eggs.
Yes, I'm aware of that. That's all right though, because we don't need cake.
We could have ice cream afterwards.
We could have ice cream.
I wouldn't want to do it now. The lights are a little hot.
Yeah. Where were we gonna go with this?
I don't know. It's Pentecost. VEASTER is done. The end.
But not the end. So on that note, with VEASTER being done, we are no longer going to be producing new content every day. In fact, I have a feeling, based on how hard we've been working the past couple weeks to finish up VEASTER, that we are probably going to have fewer episodes just for a little bit. So we've got some things, we've got some plans, we've got things in the works. She has nothing. I have some plans in the works, but I'm still playing around with them. And we do still have the summer coming up, so please make sure to stick around and keep on watching with us. Go down below, hit the like button, hit that subscribe and the bell next to it, because you're going to want, given that we're not going to have content necessarily coming out on any given day of the week anymore, you're going to want to get those nice little notifications to let you know when our next episode has aired. Mm-hmm. And go down in the comments below, wish the Catholic Church a happy birthday. Let us know if there's anything special you do for celebrating the Feast of Pentecost, other than just putting on some red and going to church.
I do always find it interesting that it's only the red or like pink holidays in which people dress in the same color as the priest.
Yes.
You know, if it's like ordinary time, it's not like,
So
why aren't
few
you wearing
people are
green?
wearing green, I know.
Which is good, because I don't own that much green, but still.
Lent and Advent, there aren't a whole lot of people that are dressing in liturgical purple, no. Anyways, until next time, remember to live your faith.
Love your faith.
And share that love.
love.